So of course we're going to start out using canva.com. I use the paid version, and some of the fonts I use are paid, but you can use the free version as well. So what I'm doing now is uploading all of my codes. My Venmo, as you can see, I just took a screenshot. PayPal comes as a square, and Cash App comes with all this extra wording. Within each app, you can download your QR code. All right, so I'm going to get rid of all the excess. What we're going to do is crop down the code so that it's only the QR code. So using that little rectangle in the middle, you can use that to crop and drag. So I'm going to use that and get as close to the QR code as you can. So I did my Venmo. Now I'm going to do my Cash App. As you can see, I'm going to click on it and you'll see the little notches in the middle of each line. You'll use that to crop. And then of course the little dots on the corners, you can make it bigger, like scale your object. All right, so now I'm going to size all of my images down to about 2.5 inches. You can make it whatever size you want. Just use the little dragger and it gives you your measurements down on the side. So to line them all up, I highlight all of them and I click on position at the top, and then I do middle to make sure they're all lined in the middle. And here you'll see that I'm just making sure that I don't have that much white area around my QR code. Try to get as close as possible. So next I'm going to go ahead and add my fonts and my headers. So for the titles, I use Avenir. You do have to have Canva Pro for that font. And I'm going to make 3 copies. So I typed all of them, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and I'm going to just duplicate and copy and paste them right underneath each code. And then for my handle, I used a font called Railway, and I don't believe that one's a paid font. So that one you can get for free. So I made 3 copies of that and I placed it underneath the titles. So this is the last part. You want to make sure everything is lined up. So I would highlight all of my QR codes, center them in the middle, highlight all of my titles, the Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, center them in the middle. And then I would do the same with my handle. I would center that in the middle. And then very lastly, I would do each row. So the Cash App, Black Teacup, and the QR code, I would highlight all 3 of those and center. Do the same for Venmo and PayPal. Once everything is lined up, you can right click and hit group. So I added these extra diagrams so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So for each column, you will hit center. And for each row, you'll hit middle. And you'll just keep playing with that until you get them exactly how you want them. And then just group it together, and that is pretty much it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I hope I explained that in a way that makes sense. And as always, you guys, thanks for watching.